EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to USAA Stadium, the home of the Madden Championship Series. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League welcomes you to USAA Stadium, the home of the Madden Championship Series. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson up here in the booth. Greg, we've looked at this matchup, talked about the offenses, the defense. It feels like a tight one, and usually what does that mean? Special teams could be a big factor in who gets out of here with the W.
Each week when we come into these games, Mike, we probably do a disservice to just the importance of how much special teams plays a factor in deciding the outcome of these games. And you're exactly right. When teams find themselves very similar on offense, very similar on defense, all the metrics, all the stats, can you find an advantage, even the slightest one, in the kicking game, the return game, generate a turnover or a big kick return? Sometimes that little slight advantage is all you need to tip the scales in your favor.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll take it for 4 yards on the game's first play. Here's a 2nd and 6. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. 3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try to run here with Barkley. And that's going to be enough to move the chains. First down up past the 35.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Once again, it's Barkley. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Chicago. On the ground, this is Barkley. A terrific run there, all the way down to the 30-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Let's go now. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's a first carry for their running back, And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Hawk 7, 19 Lion. 19 tight, 19 tight. Go!
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Sauce Gardner.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here.
Ready? Striking 18.
Throwing to begin is Richardson. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. And the defense comes up with the first points of this one. It is a pick 6 to make it a 6-0 lead.
And Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick 6.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. To the left side in the hands of Watson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Here's 1st and 10.
19 guys.
From the gun, Richardson. Open man downfield is Kittle. And he will go all the way. George Kittle. Touchdown, Houston. The extra point, up and good. And the Texans will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. A short gain there to about the 22. On 2nd down, Barkley. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. A run with Barkley. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line. And 4th down is coming up.
Okay, ready? Here we go. Let's bring 19. 19, right here. 18, rattle. 18, rattle.
they will indeed go as they look to throw.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. That's complete to Watson. And he will get into the end zone. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Texans. The extra point is good. And the Texans will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's into the hands of the fullback. Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Bears first down. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Chicago. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
70, hot 70. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. And he will have this at midfield. Forced out of bounds there. 1 quarter in the books. Knotted at the 50-yard line.
Ready. Count to 60. Tap, Buffalo 18.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Richardson. Right side, complete to Nakua. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. On 1st down, it's Richardson. A pass taken in by Watson. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
19 Lions. 18 Rattlers. 18 Rattlers.
Richardson to throw. Now he'll run it. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa. have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. Extra point attempt to come here. The kick is good. And the Texans have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold him to a gain of 2. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's caught by Puka. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And he will score. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Bears. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Bears will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready, check.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing, Richardson. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is it.
And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Now the try here for the point after. He's got it. And the Texans go up by 7. 28-21. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30. Here's Barkley. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. Greg and I continue in just a moment.
Let's go. Track 60. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. Cowboy 80. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll turn and hand this one off. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. They'll stick with him again. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that could all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
Half to 60. Half to 60. Take over.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. He'll push forward here, down to about the 27. Quinnen Williams there to make the play. 2nd and 7.
70 Lions.
They'll run. It's Barkley. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Brian Branch in on the tackle. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Warrior 70. Panther 11. Panther 11. 60 Maverick. 60. 19 Lion. 19 tight. 19 tight.
He'll drop to throw. Got his man at the 6. And he's in. Touchdown, Chicago.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Boswell adds the extra point. And the Bears have come back to level things. It's 28 all. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
70 Lions.
Here's Richardson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Richardson going to look to throw. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. They get 16 on that connection. It's good for a Texans 1st down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Now Richardson. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
Ready?
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Crack all 80. Tag. Let's go.
Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Richardson. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
When you get big gains like that, Mike, it's pretty easy to see why that stat line just continues to grow. And the defense doesn't come away with a plan to stop this guy. We could have a record-setting performance on our hands.
The man in motion is Watson. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Quiddy Hay bursting through to bring him down. On 2nd down, Richardson.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Trap 50, trap 50. Ready.
From the gun, Richardson. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there. Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike, but 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
First and 10.
Hawk 70. Come on, set, go.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's 2nd and 9. A handoff, running left, it's Barkley. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down. And good work there to get the 1st down yardage, and maybe better fortune that they get the ball back and Greg retained possession.
Nice job by the back there, Mike. He's able to get the 1st down, and I know that's where his mind was, but he can't forget to protect the ball, and that's the utmost importance. And fortunately for him, in this case, the ball ends up going out of bounds.
Landon Dickerson guilty on that one.
Let's go now.
Following the penalty, they'll run it. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Quinton Williams there to make the play. Here's a 2nd and 12. Now this time they'll look to throw. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Second down and 8. Now Barkley. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Quinnen Williams there to make the play. Here now, 3rd and 5. They'll look to throw. He'll complete that to his fullback. Down the left sideline. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Richardson. Open man downfield is Kittle. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Houston. The extra point is good. And the Texans go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Ready up! 79 Broncos! Let's go!
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Chicago.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Okay, quick! Hot 70, Buffalo 18.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. That one complete to Watson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. A second down throw for Richardson. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Richardson to throw it here on first down. And he's going to be taken down. They get him for the sack at the end of this third quarter.
Eagles, 19. Come on. 19 Lions. Ready?
Throwing on second down, Richardson. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. They need one right now. Third and long. Left side in the hands of Neighbors.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down. On the ground, this is Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll get this across midfield as he's brought down, following a pickup of 5. On third down, they'll go with Saquon. Barkley's got the first down and more. 18 yards on the pickup there and a first down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
Right back to him on first down. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On second down, Barkley. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Chicago. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Bears will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Vikings, 70 Rangers, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
The man in motion is Watson. On first down, it's Richardson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Out of a shotgun, Richardson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
70 Lions, 70.
Richardson to throw. This one popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Sauce Gardner. And the Bears are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
His drive will start on the ground. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll stay on the ground. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, Mike, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
He's going nowhere. That call, not the right one. It's going to bring up fourth down. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. Clock stops, 46 seconds to go. Only need a yard, and it's fourth down.
Here we go, set.
They'll try it now with Barkley. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on fourth down.
All right, Mike, so think back to earlier in this game. The coach decides to be aggressive. He's successful on fourth down. He decides to do it again. This time, the defense has other ideas and comes up with a huge fourth down stop.
Ready.
The man in motion is Watson.
Go.
They'll drop to throw. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
Here we go.
Throwing, Richardson. Right side, complete to Nakua. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30. They'll need to score and do it quickly. Still one timeout left. The final minute, 1st and 10. Going right back to Nakua, complete. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now Richardson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
60, 65 catch, 60.
Here's Richardson. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. And this will be incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And it'll be third down. Looking to throw. Richardson. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. Richardson going to look to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So this one in the win column for the Bears. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference